Alright, so now Mr. Ollivander is borderline violating Harry. Do you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna take an online quiz to find out what my wand would be, okay? Guess what I got? Hey guys! Today I'm gonna be reacting to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. But first, if you're new around here, listen up, because I got a little secret to tell you. I'm not just any reactor. I am Starlet the Starlet, and I'm a writer. So I don't just react, I review. And the way I do it is simple. If I like something, I add a point, starting from last video's total. And if I don't, I take one off. Now, this is my little darling, Seth. He loves books as well. And this is gonna be his bedtime story. So he's just gonna chill here with me. Y'all ready? Let's jump in. If someone gave you a pouch full of galleons and then took you to Diagon Alley and just said go crazy, where would you go first? That's essentially what Hagrid just did to Harry. Aww, but it says that the longer Harry talks to this boy, the stupider he feels. Who is this kid though? Oh my days, it's Draco, isn't it? We are at the part where Harry just met Draco for the first time. Honestly, the stuff Draco said to Harry was just shocking. I don't know how he expected Harry to want to be friends with him after that. Draco is being straight up racist. Basically racist against Muggleborns. Now, you may be thinking, Charlotte, that's not racism. But J.K. Rowling literally said herself that when she came up with the way that some people treat Muggleborn wizards, she literally intended it to be similar to the way minorities are treated in the real world. And I gotta give her massive props for that. Like some writers just steer clear of any topics like that in their writing, usually because they don't want to offend anyone. But these kind of topics are necessary in stories. Like, writing about these sort of things does so much work. Like, not only does it make your writing more realistic, but people will be able to relate. Oh, okay, so when Hagrid picks Harry up, he can tell that something's on Harry's mind, and he asks what is it, but Harry doesn't answer, he just says nothing. So then they go to buy parchment and quills, you guys, and oh my gosh, first of all, if I was a wizard, oh my days, I'd probably have an obsession with parchment and quills. Like, oh my gosh, do you know what, that reminds me, I actually own a bunch of quills. Look, wait, let me show you guys. Like, look, this is one of them. I have at least a dozen more. So yeah, I'm obsessed with them because writing with them just hits the spot, you know? Oh my god, just This whole quill obsession of mine started when one of my sisters, she gave me a death note as a present and it came with a quill. And since then, my life has never been the same. Anyway, major tangent, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the thing that started that whole tangent was the fact that Harry and Hagrid went to buy quills and parchment, and Harry found some ink that changes color as you write with it, and that cheered him up after talking to Draco. It would cheer me up too, to be honest. Oh yeah, when Draco was talking to Harry, he mentioned Quidditch, which Harry obviously knows nothing about. So he asks Hagrid what it is, right? And then Harry tells Hagrid what happened in the robe shop. He tells him all about how Draco was racist towards Muggleborn family. And Hagrid basically says, what does he know? Because some of the best wizards he's ever known have come from Muggles, such as Harry's mum. Oh, no! Harry's actually been influenced by Draco already, just from that single conversation. Like, thankfully he hasn't become racist or anything, but after Hagrid tells him that Slytherin and Hufflepuff are a couple of the houses at Hogwarts, Harry gloomily says, I bet I'm gonna be in Hufflepuff. Bruh, there ain't nothing wrong with being in Hufflepuff. And so what if I'm saying that just because I'm a Hufflepuff? Fight me on this. But yeah, Hagrid says better Hufflepuff than Slytherin. Like, amen, Hagrid. Ooh, and now Hagrid's getting onto how many evil wizards have come from Slytherin. And he starts telling Harry about how Voldemort was a Slytherin. I love how J.K. Rowling is sprinkling all of this backstory between the shops that Harry and Hagrid go to. And now they're headed towards Flourish and Blots to buy Harry's school books. Another shop that I would practically live in if I was a wizard. Whoa, it says that there are books that are as big as paving stones. There's books the size of post stamps as well. There's also some books that are full of peculiar symbols and some books that have nothing in them at all. Yo, I bet there is stuff in that book. Those books that appear to have nothing in them, I bet there's a little something if you look hard enough. But if I had to choose one of those books to read, I think I'd go for a book that's full of peculiar symbols. Because do you know what else I love? I have a huge thing for codes and ciphers. I've always been fascinated by them since I was little. Because I love secrets and mysteries, you know? This is another thing I have in my book, right? I know I said it's top secret, but I'll spill a few vague details, okay? So yeah, I may or may not have a couple codes in my book, because it's a spy book. Harry says that Dudley would be going wild over these books, even though he's never read anything in his life before. These books must be something then. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so jealous, you guys. Because it says that Hagrid had to practically drag Harry away from the Curses and Counter Curses book. Wow. This curse book sounds dope though, because after the title in brackets it says bewitch your friends and befuddle your enemies with the latest revenges, hair loss, jelly legs, tongue tying, and much more. Damn. By Professor Vindictus Viridian. Vindictus Viridian! What a name! I love how it's derived from the name vindictive as well, because that's exactly what people who plot revenge are. Vindictive. That's so clever. Harry says he just wanted to find out how to curse Dudley. Oh my god. Hagrid is definitely like the cool uncle. Because he says, I'm not saying that's not a good idea, but you ain't supposed to use magic in the Muggle world. Oh my gosh! It says that Hagrid wouldn't let Harry buy a solid gold cauldron either. Harry has amazing taste. I'd be tempted to get one too. Ooh, but it says that Harry did get a collapsible brass telescope. I wish I had a telescope, man. Wait, I've never really been that into space. But J.K. Rowling's writing is so good that I'm actually wanting to get a telescope. The only time I've used a telescope is in Animal Crossing in the museum. Ew, what? Alright, next it says that they visited the apothecary. What the heck is that? I don't know what this place is, but it sounds disgusting. It says it smelled like a mixture between bad eggs and rotted cabbage. Ew! Apparently there are also barrels of slimy stuff on the floor. Jars of herbs and roots and stuff are lining the walls. And there are fangs and claws hanging from the ceiling. Oh, okay. Apparently this is a potion ingredient shop. Yo, oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm getting so excited, you guys, because do you know what? The last thing they have to get is Harry's wand. I want one. Do you know what I'm gonna do actually? After I read about Harry getting his wand, I'm gonna take a quiz. I'm gonna take an online quiz to find out what my wand would be, okay? Stay tuned for that. I'll leave a link in the description as well, if I remember. Aww, Hagrid says he also wants to get Harry a birthday present. Aww. Ooh, do you know what Hagrid gets Harry for his birthday present? A pet. And he makes sure this ain't just any pet, nah. He makes sure to get Harry a top-notch animal. He decides to get Harry an owl, because he knows that if he got anything else, he'd get bullied for it. Aww. And thus, Hedwig had an owner. This is it, guys. They just got to Ollivander's. Hold up, before we get into this, I have just got to say, I am learning so much from this book. Like, I knew these videos would be worth it. Because everyone says that if you're gonna write a book like I'm trying to, you have got to read so that you learn how to do it. In this video so far, I have learned that in order to write well and have an effect on people, I need to make my readers jealous. I need to make my readers think, damn, I wish I was Harry. Or I want to be a wizard so bad. Anyway, I'm sorry, another major tangent. But like I said, stay tuned. Yo, Ollivander's is sounding mysterious AF so far. It says that the shop is tiny and the only thing in it is a single spindly chair. It says that Harry feels like he's in a very strict library. That's such a good comparison. Aww. One of the first things Ollivander says to Harry is that he's got his mother's eyes. Oh, and then he tells him how it seems like only yesterday his mother was in this shop getting her one. Which was apparently 10¼ inches, swishy and made of willow. Ooh, it was also apparently good for charms. Oh my god. So Mr. Ollivander moves closer and closer to Harry. And do you know what Harry thinks? He's like, I wish this guy would blink. It's creeping him out how he's just staring at him. Ooh, right. But Harry's father apparently had a mahogany wand, which was 11 inches and pliable. And it also had a little more power and was excellent for transfiguration. Hey, we just got to the legendary line, the wand chooses the wizard. Damn. But now Ollivander is so close to Harry that their noses are almost touching. And Harry can even see his own reflection in Ollivander's eyes. Oh my days, yo. Alright, so now Mr. Ollivander is borderline violating Harry. Because he's like tracing his lightning scar. Oh, he did that because he remembers when he sold the one that gave him his scar. Voldemort's wand was 13½ inches, made of yew, and was incredibly powerful. Yo, he legit does this to everyone, doesn't he? He quotes the wand he sold to them. Apparently Hagrid's wand is oak, 16 inches, and rather bendy. Bruh, if only I had a memory this good. By the way, the only reason I'm quoting all these wands to you is just because I'm absolutely fascinated with this. Now, Mr. Ollivander is taking Harry's measurements. Wait, it says he measured his whole arm, and then measured from his armpit to his knee, and then measured the circumference of his head. Why? What the heck? Interesting. Now he's telling Harry about all of the core substances of the wands he sells and how no two wands are the same. Ooh. Yo. There are unicorn hairs, phoenix tail feathers, and dragon heartstrings. How badass does that sound? Imagine being able to tell people, yo, my wand's made of dragon heartstrings. Oh my days. So it turns out Ollivander wasn't doing the measuring. The tape measure was doing it on its own. And it only stopped when Ollivander was like, that'll do. Okay, right. The first one that Harry tries is made of beech wood and dragon heartstring. and it's 9 inches and flexible. Ooh. Harry barely waves it, and Ollivander snatches it out of his hands almost at once. Then he hands him another one. Maple and Phoenix Feather, 7 inches, and quite whippy. Oh, and then he takes it back. Next, Ebony and Unicorn Hair, 8.5 inches and springy. But that's no good either. Yo, I think he's got it. After trying tons of other ones, Ollivander gives Harry Holly and Phoenix Feather, 11 inches, nice and supple, which is apparently an unusual combination. Do you guys know what? When Harry picks it up, he feels a warmth flow through his fingers. Ooh, and when he waves it, it creates red and gold sparks. Hagrid and Ollivander applaud him, but Ollivander says that something's curious about this. The phoenix whose tail feather is in this wand has only ever given a feather to one other wand. And do you know who owns that wand, guys? Voldemort. After that, Harry and Hagrid leave. And they don't just leave Ollivander's, they leave Diagon Alley. And they go back through the Leaky Cauldron and get back on the underground. And that is where the chapter ends, you guys. Usually, this would be the end of the video. But like I said, I want to be a wizard so bad that I'm gonna take a quiz. I'm gonna find a quiz online to see which wand I would get if I was a wizard. Alright, we're going for BuzzFeed. Answer these 9 Harry Potter questions and we'll reveal which wand you'd wield. The sorting hat would put you into which house? Like I said, I'm a proud Hufflepuff. What would your Boggart transform into? Your own dead body. That's an option. A clown, giant spider, Dementor, snakes, killer bees. Oh, probably my own dead body. Pick a magical candy. Oh, don't get me started on wizard sweets. Acid pops, chocolate frogs. Bertie bought every flavor of beans. Sugar quills, cockroach clusters, skiving snack boxes. Give me them acid pops. What Quidditch position would you play? Seeker, chaser, keeper, beater. I'd do better as a commentator. Or to be honest, I'd rather just watch. Would I play Quidditch? Okay, I think if I played Quidditch, I'd want to be a chaser. What magical career would you have? Aura, broom maker, healer, minister of magic, dragonologist, or curse breaker for Gringotts? Aura. Which shop would you spend the most time in? Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, Flourish and Blots, Borgin and Burke's, Quality Quidditch Supplies, Honeydukes, oh god, tempting, or Magical Menagerie. Even though earlier on I said I'd probably live in Flourish and Blots, I think I'm gonna go for Honeydukes. Just because I have such a massive sweet tooth in real life. How would your closest friends describe you? Okay, if any of my girls are actually watching right now, message me and tell me if I got this right, okay? Like, tell me if you'd actually describe me this way, right? Your options are focused, sarcastic, creative, entertaining, kind, or loyal. I feel like most of them would say either extra or diva. I mean, I personally think I'm most creative, but I think my friends would say either kind or entertaining or loyal. I think I'm gonna go for entertaining. Which Hogwarts subject would you most enjoy? Defense Against the Dark Arts, Transfiguration, Flying Lessons, Charms, Potions, or Divination? It's between Charms, Potions, and Divination. The teachers are problematic though. I think I'd enjoy potion making, but Snape is just all kinds of problematic. And also petty AF. Divination sounds interesting. Charm sounds fun. Even though I probably enjoy potion making, Snape would probably make the lessons damn near insufferable. Professor Trelawney is straight up crazy. And with Defense Against the Dark Arts, I'd probably be scared AF during them lessons, so I think I'm gonna go for charms. Lastly, your Patronus would take the form of what animal? A swan, goat, otter, stag, dog, or phoenix? I think it's between swan and dog. What am I? I'm going for dog. You guys, guess what I got? My wand is 13¼ inches and it's made of elder with a thestral hair core. Oh my god. AKA the Elder Wand from the Deathly Hallows. Oh my days. Guys, that is one of the most powerful ones of all time. I don't know if I could handle that much power, you guys. Right, it says there's only one known thestral hair wand in existence, the Elder Wand of the famed Deathly Hallows. It's a rare and hard to find core, which makes for an equally rare, which makes for an equally rare and infinitely powerful wand. Yes! You do not fear anything and you stand strong in the face of danger. Damn right I do. The famous headmaster of Hogwarts, Albus Dumbledore, was once the owner of the Elder Wand. Only a true master of life can wield such a wand, so wield it wisely. Damn! Anyway though, that is where I'm gonna leave it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I had a blast. If you did as well, give that like button a little kiss and subscribe to become a Starlet. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat, Instagram and Twitter. And if you have read something that has just left you shook beyond repair, let me know in the comments. What a video this has been, you guys. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Bye!